launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 10-9. The Detroit Tigers combined to allow only 4 hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 4-0. The Mariners amassed 14 hits in the game as they blasted the Astros 11-4. The Reds allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they pulverized the Braves 7.
If you're just tuning into us this evening on MLB Network, you couldn't have chosen a better time. Aaron Judge may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th.
Count 1-0.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, no left fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on the first, and the Red Sox have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Both Sox.
Bounce. My boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day 1. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, we're the A. Thank you for your service. Just invoicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since they want for Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your families.
Welcome in to folks around the country. Sunday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Luis Severino is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, talk about tough luck. Took the loss in this last start, but it was a complete game effort. He threw the ball really well. We'll see if he can go deep into this one as well.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
And now the Red Sox DH, Dustin Pedroia. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. A ball and no strikes. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here now the 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
The right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. Fastball in there for a called strike. Strike two.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Hicks is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of work. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game two, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
The shortstop.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Liner towards second. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Batting six. The second base.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 2 for 8. And he falls behind 0-2. Severino has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 out, nobody on. soft liner toward short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
Well, he's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
You see the average starting play at 318. 7 homers and 29 driven in. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the former catcher turned utility man Blake Swihart. 1-0 the count. Ready with the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
Gary
The fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. Hey, let me tell you about outfielder J.D. Martinez. We already know he's one of the biggest bats in the game, the ability to go deep to all parts. But I don't think people realize how good a defender this guy is. The ability to go back on the ball and a strong arm to boot.
The 1-0. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Didi Gregorius becomes out number 2 this inning. First offering on its way. Hit hard to third. Nunez takes it in. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. He doubled to open up the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. Hard hit toward the hole. Andujar's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 15.
Striding in for Boston, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Line toward right center. Judge is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox. Home half of the third coming up. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Seven, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up.